still can't. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a bit amazed that you managed to find my video before I could even do it, because I'm sitting here refreshing my page. Like, I'm, you know, trying to add the video to the playlist, and won't let me do anything. Oh, now it shows. About time. Okay. Save to playlist. There. And there. Okay. Like, I am seriously having to wait, yeah, like a minute and a half before it even pops up. So, on my channel of all things, I'm having to wait a minute and a half before it even pops up on my channel. But anyways, hello, Ruben Riley. We're going to kick off from where we left off from yesterday's video, which we were about to save Sam, but I'm pretty sure I could not have done so because this might be the end. But you know, I'm gonna do this real quick. Check my community. Okay. Oh, wow. What? Holy fucking crap. That is the most I've had in votes. Wow. Wow. That is the most I had in votes. Okay. But yeah, I thought it was going to be another game, because I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish this one up, but holy crap. Like, I seriously checked this yesterday. I only had like 2 votes. And it was on 1 game. 13 just spontaneously combusted. So, yeah, okay. I mean, it was 1 game, and now it's another game, but okay, I can't say what until I beat this. This has to be beat first before the next game is said. But holy, whew, wow. Okay. I'm just thinking of if I should go and get the game now. Like, you know, get the games prepared. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3 games are CD. 1 game is digital. Holy crap. 15 votes. I'm going to try and figure out how many of you voted for each game. I'm going to say 1 for that. I'm going to say that's 1 vote for that. 3 for you.
5 votes in only 4 days.
I know! That's why I'm like, holy effing crap here about. That was like seriously, I checked like just like a day or two ago, like you know yesterday or the day before, and now it's like 15. Like where the hell did 15 come from? But I'm not worried about. It's just a little shocking, you know. I get like less than 10 votes at most by the time I get to the end of the game. But my God, 15 now. I mean, I'd be lucky if I get 10, but 15 in 4 days, people. That is a lot in such a short time. But anyways, as I was saying, so let's see. 1, 3, so that's already... Okay, I gotta get a piece... got a piece of paper! That's a piece of paper. See? Piece of paper. It bends. I know, you guys got bad camera viewage from where I'm sitting. I'm trying to fix the zoom. It won't zoom. I can sit here and press square, you know, the square button and the PS button at the same time to zoom in, and I get that. Okay? All the time. I don't know why. I have it set to enable zoom. Still doesn't want it. So where's my problem at here? You know? That is what I'm trying to figure out. But anyways, so like I said, let's say that's 1 vote for that game. So just gotta do a mark for each one. That was 3, so that's already up to 4. So that's 4. Let's say it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would probably have to say that's 10. No, not 10. For the winning game, it got, let's see. So that's 1 game, that's 2 games, that's 3. That's already 9 accounted. No, then that doesn't make sense. Hold on. My math is like completely off here. Got 15 votes, and I counted for 9. Meaning that 6 of those votes gotta be for the winning game. But that winning game is like whomp right out there. Okay? It's like thump. Okay? Basically I got a 7%, 47, 27, and 20. So I'm just going to try and guess the number of votes here. So, unless I've only had like a total of 4 viewers this whole time. Y'all, all 4 of you guys got like
6-7%.
Yeah, I know that each vote is like 7%, but that's why I'm trying to figure out
6.
how many. So, like, how many for, because I'm not told in numbers. I'm told in percentage. I'm told in total, and then by percentage. So, but like I said, then there's this 20%. That just throws off that whole 7% deal. Even a 6%. Because if it's 6, then it'd be 6, 12, 18, and then 24? Yeah. 6, 12, 18, 24. So, how's, you know, and if it was 7, it'd be 7, 14, 21. That's over 20. So, you know, that's what I'm getting thrown off at. So, they're more like 6.5, but they get rounded up. So, but yeah, I'm just probably gonna say I got like probably 4 people been watching my live streams here the entire time, and you all have like multiple accounts. Well, I'll just go with that. I mean, you can have multiple accounts as long as you have multiple emails, and it's easy to create up another email. I mean, as long as you remember the username and password, that's good enough to count. But yeah, that, like I said, that is up to you if you really want to create multiple accounts. If you want to rig stuff that way, that is your problem, not mine. So, 1, and yeah, like I said, that's 3. That's gotta be 3. So I'm gonna say this one's actually 4. So, scratch off my numbers here. So I got 4, 8. Huh. Still doesn't look right. I need a unit of measurement here. Using a comb. Okay. The smallest one is 7%, and it takes up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just that two of them are like so close, so I'm gonna like just make sure. Yep. So that the one is one more than the other. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have. There we go. Okay, and so that's 1. 2. Okay, so there's 3. So this one has 3 more than second place. Second place has 1 more than third, and last place has only 1. So that's all I can say. But anyway, so let's get to playing the game though. So like I said, no need to worry about what's winning right now. Not until this game is done. Okay? But I'm a little debating if I should go get the games ready. Because, I mean, 2 games are already in my room. Okay? The one is my brother's. Okay? Because when he bought his console, the game came with his. Mine, my first console here, not the one I'm currently playing, but the first one, it came with Witcher 3. Okay? Then, this one, you know, my new one that I'm now currently live streaming on it came with the newest Call of Duty game. So, yeah, I'm now a proud owner of the newest Call of Duty game. Whoop-de-doo! I'm not a fan of Call of Duty, okay? I liked the games before Modern Warfare. Okay? Before Modern Warfare. Because then, once Modern Warfare and all that happened, it was like, it lost plot with me. Okay? Call of Duty became the definition of insanity. So yeah, if you're a Call of Duty fan, fine. I don't care. Good for you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, okay, for you. Good for you if you're a Call of Duty fan. Okay? Just be mindful that not everybody's going to be a woohoo! Yeah! Okay?
Okay.
And why did I climb all the way up here for? I'm hoping. Because I'm winging it. Until it prompts me of a hint.
How long is Sam going to make you trouble?
Till the day one of us dies.
Hey, what's that? Footprints. Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
That is the way to go because I see the ledges over there. However, the fun part is getting there. There we go.
Rope.
Thank you, helpy. I know what I'm doing. My memory is coming back to me of how I played the game as I play, okay?
Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Laughing about the whole thing.
You re-welcome laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna like blue screen you guys for just a quick sec. I'm gonna just explain a trophy here. Like, the first time I got a trophy, like the earliest. Okay. Okay, I completed the game already in Explore mode and Light mode, and that was back in 2022 of February 21st. So yes, it's been a whole 2 years since I played this game. Okay? 2 years. This is what I'm arguing about. Memory of that tends to go away. Okay? But when you have like over the time being, I wanted to get back to playing this eventually to get all the collectibles, which is something I was actually working on. Because that's something you want to do, is to at least play the game once. Holy crap. Whatever. But yeah, you want to like play the game at least once. It doesn't matter what difficulty for any Uncharted game.
You are just not a pro gamer, or you didn't enjoy the game.
That's not really the point. My point... Where am I going? I climbed up here. I'm lost. And please, not by you guys.
Up.
Oh. I saw it. Thank you, helpy son. Anyways.
Here we go. Back on the trail. Footprints end here.
I love how we have to go up, and yet the footprints have always been ending at a cliff. Oh no, we've been following
Which way did he go?
Sam. I thought we were following like I know we were following like Sam, but I thought like he like we were also following like like someone who was like he was following, you know. Like maybe he must have saw somebody and started following them. But anyways, about my statement is that I completed all I'm
He's looking
saying.
where he was going.
Yeah. But as I was saying about any Uncharted game, at least play the game on any difficulty, so that way you know what you're doing, you know what you're, you know everything, okay? Then go through it again a second time, at least getting any collectibles, because these collectibles are out of the way all the time. Every one of them out of the way. Like, you won't even find them along your way. Okay? In any Uncharted game. My God, you have to go out of the way like crazy.
More
It's
footprints.
ridiculous.
Didn't fall to your death, so that's good. Still get a chance to kill you.
Like the first Uncharted game, there's a sub you jump onto.
Sounds like almost all RPG and JRPG games.
Yeah, well, it's games that have replayability though. This game has replayability because once you beat the game, you can actually go back through again. Oh crap!
Jesus Christ!
Nate, you're not the only one saying Jesus Christ right now.
New game.
Oh, she can't even say plus. But yeah, there's also not a lot of games. I mean, nowadays, yes. But back in my time, not a lot of games had New Game Plus. Not a lot of games had New Game Plus. Like, you had to go through it. Once you gone through it once, you had to replay the game and go through again, looking very
How old
carefully.
are you?
I'm in my 30s. I was born in the 90s.
Oh, it's Burns' grandson. Close
Yeah.
but no cigar, pal. Almost at the finish line.
Fine, we'll...
Got the best of you.
Yeah, this... Claire... Let's extract bullet. Hayes' bullet. Moment's spite. Tonight I rest. At worst, I shall lose this leg. But in the end, I will have lived a life worth living. And Claire will be proud of me at long last. Claire. Forgive me. Okay. But yeah, I won't be in my 40s until 10 years from now, okay?
Almost thought she had split personality.
I know. That's why I was like, wait, what?
More footprints.
And no, I did not do that rotation. That was the game trying to focus on the footprints of where I was standing.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Sam!
But yeah, I stated that there was like in a previous live stream that the 60s had something special happen throughout it. The 70s was something special. Then the 80s.
How many times have you already had the feeling that this place looks familiar?
I haven't really had a sense of I don't get deja vu. I never do. Well, there's only one time it actually happens, and it's weird. I will sleep, and it will happen in my sleep, and then sometime later, I will have that feeling happen again. That is my sense of deja vu. Albeit not really deja vu, because I've never been there or have done that kind of deal until that happens. So it's more like premonition. But I'm not really psychic. Kind of weird.
I have had the same thing happen to me several times, sometimes even know where to look, what to see.
Just let it go, Nate. Let it go like Elsa did.
Okay. Whew.
Good thing he has auto grab, because my God, in Assassin's what was it, Assassin's Creed 2, if you had said let go.
When does he learn not to climb on rotten wood?
When does he learn not to climb on anything? No matter what he touches breaks. He brings destruction, not death, just destruction. Oh, there. Okay.
I think we should keep him away from old treasures. Quit the game.
I like how I waited about halfway down and then all of a sudden just.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Yeah, I failed that. I might. This is terrible. There we go.
Go down.
I know. It's trying to get him to reach. You gotta get him to reach. Reach! He keeps going. No. There we go. You need him to reach in order to actually go. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the fun part. Whee! Come on, Nolan
Unreal
North.
Engine 4, real quality.
Don't worry, Nolan North, you're fine. That's who did his voice.
I made it. I don't know how I made it. I made it.
Same guy who did the Deadpool game name. You know, Deadpool the game. Same voice actor who did Deadpool in that. Whee! I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, that's Avery's ship.
Haven
Yeah.
T played. Barely watched the movies.
Then you are missing out on a lot. Because Deadpool is very uberly popular.
Alright.
He is like very popular. Deadpool is. Ah, crap, crap, crap! I was pressing the square button ever since I got past that little gap there. Holy crap. But yeah, Nolan North does this guy's voice too. He does voices for games, so. There's oh, what's his name? Michael Ironside. That guy also, he played Sam Fisher for the Splinter Cell games, and he played one of the characters, and you get to physically see him in person on the Command and Conquer games. I mean, Michael Ironside and Nolan North here are actually quite famous for their video game voices. They did quite a lot of game voices too.
I guess this is my way down.
Getting all dirty and muddy, and getting rocks and pebbles in us.
Come on!
Whoa! That was a little bad.
Maybe
Whee!
for die-hard fans, to normal people those names mean nothing.
What are you talking about? Die-hard fans? I'm not a die-hard fan.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. You probably found the driveway down. That's painful.
Both those guys are actually in quite a lot of games that anybody
This
plays.
reminds me of Temple Run. Yes, you are.
I'm not. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. I'm not a die-hard fan of really much of anything. I just happen to play the games that they voiced in that I didn't even know that they voiced in. I have like a bunch of their games I didn't even know that they did voices in them. Except one game. Saints Row 3. That was the only game that I knew that Nolan North did. Okay, and he did his own voice and voice acting in Saints Row 3.
And you looked it up from somewhere.
No, I never. It was always told to me. Okay. There we go. No treasure out of the way. Nowhere along our story path whatsoever, as I stated earlier.
Normal people wouldn't care who does the voice acting. You have weird friends then.
Oh, we're going to the first one. No, just very informational people.
You almost done here?
This is the last of them, man.
Good. If we are, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Slap.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've started.
And Rafe gets his ass handed to him. And now this became... This now just became a three-way fight.
That slap was personal.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Atta girl. By all means.
Jeez, her men sure have lost loyalty after knowing that they got, like, 400 million in gold just coming right here in front of their face. Especially with what's left of them. I mean, we're seeing like what? 2 guys?
I mean, they are mercenaries and almost all of her people have already left.
Yeah, I know, and she's got like 2 guys left, so I shouldn't be running into any more guys, right? Okay, I am. Oh, there it is.
From under this dock.
Oh my god, climb! Oh,
Let's see what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
22. A thief's end.
Kind of like Nate.
So, Nadine had 2 guys at least on left. Then there's Rafe. Then there's Sam. Then there's me. You know, being Nate. And then there's, you know, Sully and Elena. So, you know, 4 of us against Rafe and the 2 mercenary goons versus Nadine. And Nadine's going to be Miss Wildcard here.
Shit!
He's fine. Made an opening for you.
Shoreline.
Nope. It was one of Nadine's goons. I mean, so let's see. I got 6 shots of this. Nadine had 2 mercenaries that we could account for. Then there's Nadine and Rafe. That's 4 shots. I'm good to go with 2 left in the chamber. So I can just go bam, 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 you know? End it all. But no. Game's gotta be all cinematic and extravaganza.
Oh, crap. Sam!
Boss overpowered HP.
Duh, that's a given. And it's Rafe, of all things. A guy who's like you. Okay, I cannot find my way because of this. I'm pretty sure I gotta climb, but I'm trying to look for that climb. With all this smoke hiding my viewage. Oh, nope, there it is.
Whoa. Look at that. There's your treasure.
Damn, you tired of talking?
God damn. Was it worth it?
We were just on the other side of that, you know, just over there, Nate. We were just over there. Well. Huh. What's my chances of running into Sam on the
Hi
other
there.
side of this door? Hi, Formore. What are my chances of running onto the other side of this door being Sam?
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. Oh, this idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it
Let's
over.
go.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there.
And we lost our one-shot wonder
You and your brother
pistol.
Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn.
She always wanted to cut and run.
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine,
I won't ask you again.
you are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Yep.
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
Oh, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
Lesson is greed will kill you.
One of
Yeah.
these coins. Knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane?
Nice sword.
Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus!
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it! Come on, we can get out of here together!
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe, stop!
It doesn't really matter what button you press to dodge
Is a
of
legend.
left or right attacks. It's just
You know, I
as long as you press
shot
it in
the man
time, really.
for that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
Wrong one. There we go.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away.
I gotta stop pressing. It's getting. There we go. I think I should have stopped pressing because that sword was getting closer and closer. You know.
Afraid of losers so much, I'm going to make sure they join you.
Yeah, I think I should have grabbed the games.
That's the spirit.
Got him ready.
You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun.
You just dodged like every one of your attacks, Rafe.
Come on, Nate.
I'm on the offensive now. Oh, nuh-uh. I'm on the offensive here still, buddy. Oh, he got me. Aha! Back on the offensive now. Out. I.
He has the high ground.
Quite literally right now.
That little cut there, Nate.
Haha! Yeah, kick to the groin.
Still. You make it too easy. Come on, quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired.
Hey, he just said his arm was getting tired.
Now we're getting somewhere. What the hell's wrong with you? This might hurt a little.
No, it won't. Just you.
Come on, legend.
He's lucky he didn't get it all the way through. Okay, his attacks are a little less hard to telegraph because he's going for the legs with every swing.
The sword should be really dull.
And rusted. Ah! There we go. Got it. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that they're not rusted, though.
That's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about.
Hurts so much more.
We're done here.
Best boss battle.
We're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me.
At this point a thin whippy stick would be a better weapon.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Ah!
You don't know when to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter.
Sword broke.
I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Raven? It's all yours.
Cursed by the own treasure.
Shit. Hey, come on, let's get you out of here. It's too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use.
Greed killed him.
Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Didn't he know how much he could carry?
All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Sure, we did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gonna be another way. Nathan, you gotta go.
You know, there is a much better way to get Sam free. It's called breaking the boards underneath him.
I gotta know you made it out all right.
It would be a lot much easier.
Blow up.
Just find a stick and use it as a lever.
That's it. That's it. What the hell you doing? Stress me. Damn it. Let's get your head down. Do it now. Come on. Come on.
Hi, Tacros.
You were one crazy son of a bitch. She's wanna know it. Come on.
That stick would have done fine.
That's not what I was thinking. Come on. Keep going. I'm with you. Crap.
How is the cave collapsing?
Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on.
But yeah, I think I should have gotten the games ready, you know.
Shit.
You shot it with the cannon.
Oh, Nate.
We didn't shoot the cave. We shot the ship. You know,
Are you okay?
there was no damage done to the cave of where we were in.
Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
All the gunpowder in the ship shook the cave. And it went through the wooden boards.
Yeah, well, it's a little debatable about, you know, the whole shake in the cave kind of deal. But I'm saying like more like at the exit, you know.
So you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do.
Send got the insurance bill for the Chitty Island.
One last time.
So now they need a sub and go back there.
Yeah, they need a sub.
Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in
And
town,
Sully only owns a plane, not a sub.
You do that.
and then the bunny
But
escapes anyway, you know.
Nathan can take his work there. Be like, hey guys, we can go salvage some treasure, about $400 million worth of treasure, give or take.
Nate the Great. It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
Doesn't he need a sub? Scuba it want he so deep.
Real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
Yeah, I will.
No, they're going to need a sub because they got to move the stuff. The sub is going to be used to move the ship out of
God help her.
Out of there.
She seems to love you.
I know, right?
It's going to you know be
Listen, the
attached
office
with
I appreciate
rope
it.
and wires
but if you feel like you're
from
imposing,
sub to
it's
ship
not
to move
about it.
all that out of the cave.
It's a little bit of that. But
And if the cave didn't seal, that's if the cave didn't seal. But if it did, then they're going to have to blow open a hole.
satisfied. Instead, I've
And rip the ship in half.
kind of left with this
Maybe.
feeling of
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
You know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, you're always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet.
Will it with their backs and it will
You
resurface.
got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So,
I left a couple out there.
well, thank you.
Phil.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
Well, yeah, with the chests and all, but what about the loose stuff?
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
What was the base of that fill? Two hours to go.
So, Victor, what's next for you? Hmm?
And yeah, this game is technically the end for Nathan Drake.
I was working
Okay,
on
this is the end game for Nathan Drake. The
Sorts.
game after of Uncharted games.
Scuba with vacuums and filters to get the loose stuff.
It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison. He might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh,
You can't really vacuum up
Is it
gold,
just
you know.
More or less.
this is Portuguese.
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
I dare you to put a bunch of gold coins on the ground and try and vacuum them up with your vacuum sweeper.
Yes, you can.
You cannot vacuum up gold.
Wish you luck.
If you can, then that's like fool's gold.
Coin yes, bars no. Not with the small shit, get something industrial.
It is. Indeed it is. Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding? Yeah. Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. They drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to,
Used to redo gravel beds under buildings.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you.
Wait till Nate finds out who.
Sap was gonna buy this place.
Oh, you are.
There
What?
are tools divers use already out there.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it.
Well, obviously there are specialized tools.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the games rounded up. So be right back.
Huh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Someone went back.
Crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch?
What games?
Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
camera gear?
Yeah. You know, I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? No. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diving.
Okay, fine. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I have been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way
I-
better than it used
What
to be.
games?
I cannot do that.
This is the end.
Are you afraid to play me?
I gotta
so not.
prepare.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's
I gotta prepare, for the
Yeah, well, jack that up
next
a
game.
little. All right,
It's
because-
only like 2 o'clock for me right now.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's... Okay. Fine. You're on.
Oh yeah.
What options do we have?
You gotta go to my community channel. Go to my channel, community. I mean, so far there's already been a winning vote, so... Oop. Yeah, how does a blow... Ah!
I guess the people have chosen Spidey.
What makes you say that? You don't know what was chosen.
From the vote,
I didn't say who won. You're...
over 4-0 on Spidey.
I didn't say anything of who's winning.
Where are they?
You're making assumptions there, buddy. You know what? How about out of spite, I'm gonna choose a completely random game to... Because, seriously, you can't tell. I didn't say...
Deal, that would be nice.
Old school.
Cause seriously, it's not like you know. I don't.
I really should clean this up. Later.
By the way, I suggest putting Odin's sphere on the wheel. Just looked, 4-4. What has happened in the last 5 minutes I was away? Rom-com. LOL, winding up a diving watch is so much fun.
Okay. I found out that for those who vote, please don't spoil what the next game is, okay? Those who voted, don't spoil what the next game's going to be. Please leave a surprise for someone else who hasn't voted, so they can understand and be like, that they gotta vote to know what the next game is, okay?
We all just checked.
Yes, I know, but don't spoil the surprise. God. Spoilers. Apparently Mika can't keep a secret. So no one tell Mika, if you know them personally, don't tell them any secrets.
Mom? Dad? Anyone?
Let's not follow dog.
Yoo-hoo.
At least they would be able to know if they want to watch and plan accordingly.
Well, yeah, but they got to... It's not the point, really. Nobody likes a spoiler!
I think they abandoned us.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. You're apparently some moron, Mika.
Look at Tom Holland.
You're a moron, Mika. You are. Your IQ is moronic. Quite literally. I don't know how moronic I can get.
Spoiled a lot and still had a lot of fans laugh. In the single digits.
There we go. The dog's barking over this way. No. I know where they're at. Read.
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
Forgot to flip it.
Look at these two.
And the only people who like spoilers are those who don't have time for jack. Who just want to speed run. Who don't want to know anything. Who want to learn nothing.
Alright. But just this one.
And Mika, you're one of them. Okay. Dog was barking in the other direction over here. Before I moved out the front door.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, need to have at least some idea if it is worth the time investment.
Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
The Polaroid.
Have read too many light novels, 300 chapters in and story went to shit. For me right now it feels like time is going slow.
Wasn't for me at work today. I went through a wormhole somehow. I jumped ahead in time. Don't know how.
Hey!
Takes me like...
Off she goes.
I clean the locker room for like an hour.
Those are the best work days.
No, they are not. Because I was behind in what I was doing. By the end of the day. You're a lazy SOB, Mika. You don't know what's what. Okay?
Taj Mahal, here I come. Just a few more weeks. Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Well, if you are being paid by the hour and your company gets paid by the hour, taking things slow is a requirement.
No, No. Taking it slow, no. Just no. That's not good workmanship. No. You would be fired for that. Being slow. Uberly slow. You would be fired on the spot. You wouldn't even last a week.
Anyone? No? Nothing? Okay. The food's all here.
You do know that I said when the company is being paid by the hour.
You would still be fired for taking your time. Even your company would be disbanded if you guys took your time.
Scaffold work in a large factory, just get random jobs pop up and we do them. That would be with completely lazy shit.
Did I come out? Okay, I came out of here. The note. Okay. So.
Sometimes even factory managers say we have 3-4 days of low work, so do whatever, you still getting paid.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten fired. Or your crew or whatever has gotten fired.
Okay, guess I'll just wait then.
LOL, I have earned my master's in lazy. Had a coworker who once didn't he touch a single piece of work for 3 full days of work.
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Yeah, you're lucky, Forma, that you finally got your...
But disabled too.
Figured it out. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. I remember that one. Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one. Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
It is just to keep relations with companies, since if we leave they will be behind 2-3 weeks minimum, and it will cost a lot for the factory.
Yeah, and I bet there's a bunch of other companies who can also do the same thing and just pick up right where it was left off at, and get the job done in time.
So goofy. He left his keys. He left his keys. There's no way.
Nope, a lot of paperwork and new locations, so others will be slow for the first month or so.
Whoa. I knew it. What is this? creepy. Kinda cool. Hello. Oh my god. Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure? No way. Is that Dad? Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. What's this?
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like it to have it. E.
The hell? Oh shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey!
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
No, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate? It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of that.
That is different, and you know.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
Oh, she knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on, you know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
pretty much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal. With a map. Eldor.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I'll get back to you.
And yep, this was the actual end to Nathan Drake and his deal of treasure hunting. But people wanted more Uncharted
So the next
games.
Uncharted is about Haas adventures?
Yeah, the next Uncharted game, people wanted, to play more Uncharted games. Well, they delivered, but they didn't deliver with the main hero from the first 4 games. Okay? I do have all the Uncharted games. But yet again, as I stated, I have played these games like years ago, got their trophies even, but I am now replaying, ugging through all this, I'm like having to remember of what does what and everything. And I do not like the Uncharted movie. It was just terrible. Okay? I don't know why they made those guys...
Have you ever played Guns the Duel?
Guns the Duel. I've heard of that, but I got okay. I gotta. Oh, it's Guns with a
Buggy
Z.
as hell, but that made the game way better with all the different ways to make up stuff. But yes, it's Guns with a Z, not with an S. You spelt it with an S. So, I have played a game called Gun, though. Maybe for die-hard fans, to normal people those names mean nothing. Skipping some comments.
Why does the lady have to repeat?
It is just to keep relations with companies, since if we leave they will be behind 2-3 weeks minimum, and that will cost a lot for the factory. Nope, a lot of paperwork and new locations, so others will be slow for the first month or so. So the next Uncharted is about Haas adventures? Have you ever played Guns the Duel? Buggy as hell, but that made the game way better with all the different ways to make op stuff. By the way, the game is famous for causing wrist problems. Check some hand camera video, it is insane.
But no, I never, but yeah, about the whole me searching stuff up, no, I watch credits. I watch and read them. Okay? I watch and read credits. Because, oh my god, if I didn't watch and read credits, I wouldn't be like, wait, that was who again? Because, seriously, my parents were like, oh my god, that's so-and-so. I'm like, wait, what? That was? And I'm sitting there, like, watching it, and they're like, yeah, it is. I'm like, so I'm now having to watch the movie all the way to the end, and...
That should be a condition for clinically insane.
You're a condition for being clinically insane. What is with the movie going on in the other room? All I know it has Tom Selleck in it, and...
Well, you are not wrong there. I very much would be on the spectrum.
All I know that the movie going on in the other room is starring Tom Selleck, and it's called Killers or Killer? I don't really know. I didn't really pay attention to the title. But like 5 people just died coming out of nowhere.
Never heard of it. By the way, have you played Monster Inc?
Why? You do know that most Disney games suck terribly.
That was a great childhood game.
Any games made by Disney or, you know, that Disney just
Controls
allows...
were good and a lot of exploring.
Terrible. Look, Disney games, they ruined my fun and excitement. Okay? They were not fun. Okay, they were not. They were boring.
Dante write it off because of the later Disney shit.
I can tell you another Disney game that has now no sense to the game. There's a Disney game out there that now has no sense whatsoever to the game. No sense. They made a first game. They made a movie. Then a game came out because people were like wanting to know about the the after the movie, and so they like, you know what? Let's make a game out of it. So they did. Now that now makes no sense because they made a sequel to the first movie to where it explains the Incredibles game. They made a movie, then they made a game called Rise the Underminer. I happen to have it ironically over here on my shelf of games. No. Nope. 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 Oh, no, so no, really? Is it not over here on my shelf? I know I have it over here because I got it on my computer. Just for
oh, that is nose horrible. Have seen some videos. No.
No. Huh. Anyways, whatever. I know I got the game somewhere. I just gotta find it. It may not be in my room because, you know, I only have a select few good games from my childhood that I find fun nowadays still. There we go. About time. Anyways. So. Oh. Oh. So. I'm gonna blue screen you guys for a little bit here so I can. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have it on my PlayStation right now, and it's got like install or whatever, so I don't even know if I got. Wait, I could ask. He's back, so I could ask, but I gotta find out real quick. Is it still on here? Oh, okay. Nope, it is still on here. Whew. So I'm gonna like I'm gonna hope. I don't know. I mean, it was on here, but then my PlayStation broke, and then. I'm thinking if I still have to redo it or not, because it was already on my hard drive, like my external hard drive. So I'm thinking about it because I had to like delete Fallout 4 because it was on my external hard drive. My external hard drive's fine. It's always fine, okay. But my first console broke, and it cost like $200-300 to fix it. So I was like, you know what? I told my brother, I'm like, you know what? Might as well buy me a new one. So I got my old one still around here somewhere. It's collecting dust. Still broke, but hey, if you want it, $200. Nah, I'm kidding. But that is quite literally the cost to fix it. You might as well just buy a new one, so it's just going to be parts. Somehow use its parts for my new one, or whatever, vice versa. So, okay. Okay, but yeah, it's debatable, so I could at least pop in the CD, sort of. That's power. Okay, nope, no CD in there. Good. Okay. Don't need to eat the CD. Just have it in your mouth. Just whatever. Ow, ow. Ugh. Ugh. But, yep. I have quite a collection of games right here. It's a small collection. I mean, my much bigger collection is upstairs. Because, you know, my dad has like, areas in his room. Like, his room is, like, more spacious compared to mine. I mean, mine's squared, but it's, like, it's seriously got, like, the TV and the entertainment system it's sitting on.
Never eat the CDs, they're bad for you.
What are you talking about? I found a CD one day where you could swear it was, like, eaten up or whatever, but yet it still worked fine. Like, I mean, it was a music CD is one thing, but you could, like, the CD was, like, all scratched up and, like, had dents in it and whatnot, but yet every song was playable. There was no skips, no nothing. It was crazy. But, yeah, bunch of games here. I bet no one has heard of this fun game. My god, that game was fun. Give me a sec to find out when it came out. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the game came out... Oh, it's on Steam. Nice.
If you think Spyro is a good game, I suggest giving Monster Inc. a try.
Really? Spyro? I played one game of Spyro. I forget what it was called, but I played it. I just kept fighting the same one boss over and over and over and over and over. Before I'm like... I mean, I didn't, like, do it, like, 5 times over, but my god, I realized after the second time, I've been repeating. Like, I go through the first time. And now I'm coming back around the second time, like...
What color was the boss?
You were fighting, like, 4 different dragons. And there was, like, 3 or 4 different dragons of, like, red, green, and blue or whatever. You know, it was, like... That was just it.
Oh, so the newer gen Spyro, those are pretty bad. Old 3 Spyro are good, only hate the flight worlds.
Anyways. I mean, I already did play that. Okay. That is... Okay, I gotta... Now I wanna know if... So that game's on Steam. That's nice to know. Maybe I'll get that eventually. That way I don't have to worry about the CD copy. Because, mind you, these CDs came, like... These games I have right now in my hand came out in the 90s. And with computers nowadays... They can't... They're way too overpowered to even deal with these games. Okay, okay. So yeah, this one came out...
Emulator.
Yeah, also in the 90s, so up there. That's the first one. Yep. And the second one. Yep. So yep. So yeah, basically I played... There you go. Basically, I played Diablo 2, okay? Now, that you can see my gameplay on, okay, on my playlists. But, however, you gotta remember, I was like around 5 or 10 playing that game, okay? I was somewhere between around the age of 5 to 10 playing that game, okay? Playing a game like Diablo 1 and 2, okay? I played both. I even own 3, so, you know. But these games also, again, I was about 5 to 10 years old playing these games. Okay? And back in when these games came out, they were rated T and M. And back in that time, nobody cared about that rating. Okay? But nowadays, oh, people are caring now. I don't know why. Okay, I really don't. I was born in the 90s. I wouldn't care if I had, you know, my son or daughter was sitting there wanting to buy some game rated M. The kid's gonna learn. But yeah. There you go. That game. I played this game. It's on Steam. Okay? You like if you like Transformers, that's the game. Okay? If you like Transformers, that's another game like it. Trust me. You had a base that could transform into a fighting robot. I would like build like 5 of these things and be like, yep, now transform and go attack my enemies. And OMFG, were they powerful. But yes, keep in mind, I was about 5 to 10 years old playing this game. Now, here's another game. It's also on Steam.
FF8 Flying School.
Whatever. Anyways, now another game that you can find on crap. There goes the CD case. CD's still fine, but the case is not. Okay. Yeah, the case is not. Okay, but we're still fine. Everything's still good. Slaves. Okay. Yet again, this game also came out in the 90s. And I played it. I liked it. And if you basically like games like either... Well, if you're like say you're a Final Fantasy fan, okay? I don't care what Final Fantasy game you want to go with, but just a Final Fantasy game character fan, right? Well, people have made spin-offs of that game, right? They made spin-offs. So, those spin-offs, like Shining Force, or Shining in the Darkness, you had characters in a party going out into fights. Well, this is another spin-off of the Final Fantasy game series. Okay? And that is this game. Okay. Wow. One sec. I know, that was bad. Time really... Okay. Let's try again. There we go. Can't really help it that I got a... lighting... Where is that? Oh, it's from the TV. Stop, TV.
Maybe just read the name.
I'm doing the best I can, okay? But, yeah. It's called Septerra Core, okay? You can find it on Steam. It's a rather fun game if you're somewhat of a fan of Final Fantasy games. Basically, in this game, you have a party of 3 only. I mean, it's one less party member, but there's a reason behind it. But you get, like, you have, like, 9 characters in total.
Ooh, it is that one. You already explained it once.
Yes, I know, but I'm explaining it to anybody else who probably did not watch that time that I explained it, okay? Now, give me a second here. I need to know if it is on Steam or not, because if it's not on Steam, then
That's right,
I feel...
But who else is here right now?
I don't know. I mean, I see like 3 people. That's all I know. I'm talking for those who are either now watching, in the future, instead of whatever, okay? I'm talking for future because maybe someone didn't watch an earlier, okay? You gotta think about every time zone. Okay, I got distracted there. Okay. Thing's already up. I'm just waiting on it to the store page. It brought up my library and I got distracted at my other games and okay, no, it's at my wish list. I don't want to view my wish list. I want store. Take me to the store. Why can't I just click on store and it takes me straight to the store instead it just takes me to where I last left off on? Loading, 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 loading. But, so. Ding. No! I feel so bad for you guys. You like make
910 score on Steam.
Oh wow, it's only $5 for that game too. But anyways, but yeah, you like base building. Basically, if you like base building, I'm air quoting that too, because yeah, anything I put on my wish list for Steam is basically like, hey, maybe I'll buy it later, or you know, like I don't have the money now, or maybe someone else will buy it for me, whatever. I don't care. I mean, if anybody wants to buy it for me, that's their deal. But anyways, so now I'm gonna close out. But yeah, this game is a base building, but also here's the real kicker. You are the bad guy. Yes, you're the bad guy in this game, which I'll show in just a minute. I know I'm a little terrible, but camera's like right there, and I got like a little tiny box here. So, but this game, you're the bad guy, and you get to slap your people around. You get to do whatever that you want with them, and if they like you, they'll stay. If they hate you, they'll leave your dungeon and just be like, no. No. And if you mistreat them too much, they will turn against you also. And you get to level them up from level 1 to level 10. There's like a lot you can do. But this is the second in the series. The first had dragons. The first game had dragons and hellhounds in the game that you get to have. The second game dropped most of those guys because they're just repetitive, because the fact being is like the dragons were able to breathe fire and so were the hellhounds. And then there was like but in the second game they created a character called a salamander, because which could also breathe fire. And the Hellhound and Dragon could also walk through fire. And the Salamander in the second game could also do the same thing, so that's why they created the Salamander instead. And dropped off dragons and Hellhounds. But, yeah. Mind you, I was 5 to 10 years old again playing this game. And I'm not going to cover the rating on the game either, because it's in the bottom right. Ugh. Ugh. Damn! Hold on. I have an idea. I gotta turn off my TV, but I gotta hold this just right. Okay. And if you want to pause in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, turn on. Okay. There. Whew. I can't hold still when I haven't ate anything. I really haven't ate, so. But yes, Dungeon Keeper 2. I also played the first one and the second one, so. I mean, obviously I have the second one, because, you know. If I didn't. Now that game was some fun.
Didn't he work as well as you hoped? Laugh.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay? I turned off my TV, so I don't know what happened. Okay?
Right, it made it darker.
Well, let me view, okay? It's not like I could actually see with the TV off, okay? The only thing that was blinding the viewage there, okay? So give me a sec. Not like I knew. Okay. I will do that again. This time you guys are going to get blinded with my overhead light. And I'm going to add more light. Bam. I did have 3 lights in this room, which made it extremely bright, but there's no light over here. The lamp broke. Okay. Look, it's not like I could actually see that camera's viewage with a TV off.
Just
okay?
had lunch, all fueled up and ready.
Yes, and if I'm having problems with getting this game going, I gotta, you know, I'm gonna go get like eat while. Okay, doing this again. Urgh. Yeah, I know you guys can see the rated M there, but yeah, it's probably the best I can actually do. Now what am I viewing there? What is that? What am I viewing? That's not the TV. Yeah, that's not the TV. What am I viewing of a reflection now? What reflection am I looking at? I'm confounded, fused. Oh, now oh! I know what the reflection was. Oh boy. The reflection was of the game reflecting off the camera from the other lighting.
Reflection from camera lens.
Okay. Ah! Yep, okay. Okay. It's just that the case is wanting to, like, open up on me, so I'm trying to squeeze it. Okay, there we go. See, that's the name of the game. And yes, it's rated M for mature, meaning you gotta be 17 or years or older to be able to buy. Okay? And yes, the game, what it is if you're familiar with the term dominatrix, then yes, they are in that game. Okay? They are in this game. Okay?
I
Only...
have never had anyone want my ID when buying games.
Well, someone's Mr. Special Person. Clap for the special person. Anyways. I mean, my dad went and bought the game, okay? But he let me play it, so. But,
More
anyways.
like USA is insane.
Yes. Everyone here in the United States is insane. Quite literally everyone. Okay? We're free about everything, but yet we're insane about everything. I can talk about a lot of things here that are insane, but also is not insane to begin with. Because we don't know the definition properly. God. I want to talk about so many things that have been banned here in the United States.
I am not insane. I am crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can talk about... I wish I can talk about things that have been banned here in the United States that should not have been banned.
Doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
Whatever. You guys are knowing my point. It's just I can't talk about it here because otherwise I start talking about it. Boop. Shut off before. You know, I can be like holding my hands right here, and all of a sudden, you know, like.
Yes, you have made it guide clear.
Yeah. I can seriously like hold my hands right here and
Never
start talking
let them know
about
your
it.
next move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. Like I said, I can be holding my hands here, talking about it, start talking about it, and all of a sudden, how did I stop the broadcast without stopping the broadcast? My hands are up here in the air, no controller in hand. I can put my feet up in the air too. Hands and feet. No controller in hand or feet. So.
Voice activated Siri maybe.
Yeah, I would have to say PlayStation and then say, you know, words. That's how everything works on here. So I would have to be like, like Google has its Google Nest, so you'd have to be like, hey Google, play whatever, and then, or for Siri, it's like, hey Siri, set timer for whatever, or you know, but whatever. I don't care. But
you just need to learn coding and make it yourself. It is easy.
Yeah, everything's much easier nowadays, but I try to look it up and look for it, I ain't gonna find it. Somehow my computer sucks on searching stuff up. Okay? It just does. But anyways, so I'm gonna get the game hopefully started, hopefully it works or whatever, but I showed you at least 3 games. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mika wouldn't know the other games that I have over here because they're from another country or whatever, but Former, I'm pretty sure you would know the name of the games, but I'm also pretty sure you can't find them on Steam either, though. But, anyways. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in, like, 5-10 minutes. 30 tops if the game doesn't want to work properly. Like,
Probably not. Those weren't popular in EU.
Yeah, not a lot of popular things were popular in the European countries or Asian countries or whatever country you're living in, because anything local back in the 90s was popular, but anything outside the country was not. So, yeah, like I said, Subterra Core, Total Annihilation, those, and Dungeon Keeper, those were very fun games back in the 90s. But did they come, were they over there in the European countries? No. So, but anyways, I mean, like, I'm wasting time here talking to you guys, so I need to get the next game going, you know? I have daylight going by here. I mean, this was a rather short part anyways, because, you know, like I said, it was like, what, let's see, I started, yeah, 2 hours ago, but I finished the game, let's see, marked at, yeah, about 30 minutes ago, so, yeah, it took me an hour and a half, and if I added an hour and a half to that 7 o'clock, about 7:30 when I stopped, then yeah, I would have been done by 9 o'clock. And so I would have had no time to get to bed, okay, last night. I would have had no time at all. But anyways, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes tops, 5 minutes minimum, okay? So I'll see you then.